Yeah, if you're somebody who wants to learn about Islam and really become, or just, you don't have to really want to become like a major student of knowledge or whatever, but if you're just somebody who wants to start learning, then you just got to start learning. I mean, that's really, it's that simple. A lot of people underestimate the devil, right? And they underestimate the tricks that he has, right? They think that the devil's just going to come to him in the morning and say, give up on all the good things that you're doing and just come do these bad things. Oh, the devil gets you distracted in all these little things, right? So one of the things that he does, and I saw this happen to people even in Medina, is that he'll make you think that you can only learn if you go to land X or you go to this scholar. And there's no other possible way for you to learn. I got to go to the top. I got to go to the big sheikh, the head honcho, or I got to go all the way to Medina, or I got to go to here, I got to go to there, to Egypt or to Morocco or to whatever. And a lot of times people spend months and months and years, if only. If you had started studying when you first had the inclination, you would have benefited so much. And it might not have been perfect. You might have made mistakes. But the more that you study, the more that you'll learn your mistakes, and the more you'll be able to fix yourself and to course correct and all these sorts of things, right? So that's just like textbook shaitan, what he does to try to psych people out, to get them focused in all the sort of, extra things, or trying to make it seem like they can only do things this one way, right? So many people, they thought that, they're really going to become a student of knowledge once they go to Medina, that they're just going to move to Medina once they get accepted to the university, and then it's just in the air. They're just going to drink the Zemzem water, and boom, they're going to turn into this great student of knowledge. And they didn't realize that all the years that they were waiting to get accepted, or the years that they were waiting to actually move over there, you could have been learning Arabic. You could have been memorizing the Quran. You could have been benefiting from the imams in your masjid. Maybe they're not as slick and chic and as appealing as the people on YouTube. Okay, maybe you kind of turn up maybe you have a pride problem. Maybe you don't want to go to the guy who just came off the boat and only speaks, his language from the village and whatever. But I bet you something that guy has way more knowledge in his pinky than you do right now. And if you actually would humble yourself, you can learn something really important from him. And that'll just be the beginning. And then if you read the biographies of any of the ulama, of any of the mashayikh, you find what? You find hundreds of teachers. And you're going to act like you want to take the entire deen of Islam from one person, from like the top scholar in this land or that land or whatever. You start with the people who are around you. You do what you can with them, then you move on. You go to somebody else. You don't like what you see, or you feel like, you're ready for something else, you go to a different teacher, right? And now it's so easy. There's so much stuff online. There's so much stuff online these days, way more opportunities than even when I started, which wasn't that long ago, right? So, I mean, don't let the devil get you busy with these games. Just start anywhere. Start and keep walking, right? And as somebody told me when I was over in Medina, the person who learns the most isn't the person who maybe studies with the top sheikh, or he, does the most every day. The person who learns the most is the one that just keeps on going.